Boy, AJ has knocked that wall down right here now. Hard hit.
AJ was career best finish last week. Got a great run a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, big kill.
Driving the Red Bull Toyota, was replaced in that ride, put in the 00 for this week.
Oh yeah, that's going to get it. They were about 3 wide there. You could see that he kind of got squeezed out of the middle into the wall hard head first, and then back into the wall.
See another car in that group, that one car of Ryan Newman. I saw him working the bottom. His car looked pretty solid. And that's all relative. All of them look like they're sliding around quite a bit, but you can see working the bottom of the racetrack pretty well.
There's Newman.
That may pay off here in a little while.
Showing in 10th position right now and looking for more on the bottom. At the start of the race, there were 2 very similarly painted Penske discount tire machines on the front row. Brad Keselowski's is still leading, but Parker Kligerman has fallen back to 20th place from the beginning of that group. Just ahead of them, that 88 car out of the Junior Motorsports stables, Greg Sachs. 25 years after his win in the Firecracker 400 here at Daytona. Back again. 1 race shot for Sachs. That company that sponsors that car, he owns. He's one of the principal investors in, and they are going to sponsor the 88 car with Ron Fellows at Watkins Glen and Elliott Sadler for a number of races. And Sachs right now running in 18th position. Again, 25 years after his great upset win here at Daytona.
Kyle Busch will be very aggressive, Phil. He knows how Bowyer is playing this game, and he's going to make sure that he gives him all he's got.
Less than a mile to go.
Ooh, big corner for Bowyer. He was able to drive away from Kyle Busch a little bit.
Looked like Kyle lost the front end for just a second there in the middle of the corner. That could be enough for Clint Bowyer to claim his first win. Both of them right on the white line as they go through 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, it's Clint Bowyer going to take the win in the Chevy Silverado 350.
He's driving the 7 truck, kind of a one-off field, the Hooters Energy Drink Chevrolet right there, from a long-time racing family, the Keselowskis. Bob, his father, was a former ARCA champion and a winner here in the Truck Series. His uncle Ron was a Nextel Cup driver back in the 60s and 70s.
And Jeff Burton being strapped in. Buddy?
You see the guy on the right side there. He's in there helping strap this guy in because there is a difference in the height and everything else for these guys. So you got to hook up the radios, make sure everything's intact there.
106.6-mile race, and it's Kyle Busch that leads at the halfway point.
Jimmy Johnson right now rides in the 16th position.
Whoa, got his hands full. Is he going to save it? It looks as though he will. Whoa, still fighting it. He gets turned around right in front of the traffic. There's contact made.
Just got loose off the turn and battled it all the way down the straightaway.
He was fighting that thing all the way from turn 2 all the way into 3, and that's when he finally got clipped.
Yeah, a lot of damage to that Cobalt Chevrolet. Tough break for Jimmy. You know,
how about Ryan Blaney just outside the top 5? Along with Ross Chastain, who made that late pit stop. And here comes Denny Hamlin.
How did Denny get back in the top 10? Back in the mix after all these cautions. Darrell Wallace Jr. an 0.8 of a second lead over Brendan Gaughan. Jeff Burton runs 3rd. Ben Kennedy is 4th. Scott Riggs running 5th.
Trouble for Jeff Burton. Doc?
Yeah, Jeff came in for his pit stop about 6 laps ago and said he smelled something burning inside the car. He left pit road and I got to come back in. They said there's an electrical smell in the car. They jacked the left side of the car up to pull the battery out, saw something up there in the battery compartment, and now they said, just go to the garage. We've got to figure this out. So they're going to back him up. Brand new race car, never been raced, and they have an electrical issue. They're going to head to the garage and try to get it fixed.
And Landon Castle rolls 23rd tonight, making his 5th start of the year in the GoDaddy.com Chevrolet, the 46 truck here this evening. And he's doing double duty this weekend. He will also drive the number 5 Nationwide Series car here tomorrow night at Milwaukee. He's had a successful start to 2008, 5 truck starts, 1 top 10 finish. And don't be surprised if you see Willie Allen make his return to the Truck Series next weekend, driving this truck at Memphis. Phil?
Well, I mean, we were having a really good run in the Red Bull car. I mean, team did a great job. Pit stops were great. I was biding my time, kind of just waiting for the end of the race. Well, there, me and Tony Stewart, I guess he was just doing his deal and I was doing my deal, and our deals collided. I mean, that's that corner bit me twice this week. It's just I don't really know what he was thinking, but that was just hard racing, double file restarts. all the restarts were wild. They were a blast. I mean, I had a great time in this car. It was a great opportunity for me to be in a top team, and I'm just really sorry that, you know, I disappointed the guys.
Good car, as you see, he's working his way towards the front. Matt Kendrick's doing a great job in the 94 for Bill Elliott.
Yeah, let's point out this is his first time ever in a competitive Winston Cup race, and he won here yesterday in the Busch Series event, and what a terrific job he's done.
How different, buddy, driving his normal Lightpost.com Busch Series car versus this McDonald's Ford today in Winston Cup?
Well, the biggest thing he has now is about 100 more horsepower than he's used to dealing with, but as you can see, he's really taking care of everything. He's getting in the throttle very easy. The biggest thing is jumping back in the throttle and breaking the rear wheels loose, which he is not doing. He's doing a great job as far as holding that car where it needs to be on the racetrack.
Give me one round on the track bar, and he was in here way less time